Welcome to Tamale. Okay, so in Tamale, we say Amaraba. Amaraba. Yes, we've been organizing and planning the entire trip, and so we are very excited that you guys are in, and we hope to have a successful exchange program. In fact, a memorable one.
One of Savana Signatures' thematic areas is education. One of the flagship strategies that we also use is the exchange program. And the current one we had was the exchange program between Amsterdam Liberal Arts and Sciences Academy from the Netherlands. Shortly they are called ALASCA, with the school in Tamale, that is the Kalpohin Senior High School. And the aim of this exchange program is for cultural exchange and the exchange of learning and teaching methodologies.
On behalf of students of Kalpohin Senior, teachers, Board of Governors, management, and then staff members, we welcome you to Kalpohin Senior. You are welcome.
We had 13 students, 4 teachers, 2 coordinators from ALASCA, the Netherlands. And these students were linked up with students in the Kalpohin Senior High School. The teachers were linked up with the teachers in Kalpohin Senior High School. The aim is, number one, to have cultural exchange. And so these students went to the homes of their Ghanaian counterparts, and they enjoyed their food. They had a nice time together, family life, so the ALASCA students can know what actually goes on in the Ghanaian home.
I enjoy the way the friendly people in Ghana are receiving us, and the laughing we had together. But also Savana did a lot of work in organizing the program in the schools, because it's a huge program in a huge school. So to realize something in a school like that, it's quite a big task.
What I've learned the most is that sense of community and just how people interact with each other here in Ghana is very different from in the Netherlands. Because here in Ghana they're all very loving, everyone is always cheerful and happy, and that's something I really miss in the Netherlands. So that's something I learned and would love to incorporate in my own life as well. And I've also learned about the energy and the spirit of the Ghanaian students and teachers and everyone, which is just, well, at home sometimes I complain about school and getting there, and I've learned here that it's quite a privilege that I even get to go to school. So yeah, that's something I learned.
they also had opportunity to tour important places, important sites, tourism sites in Ghana. In Tamale, we visited the Mole Park, and we also visited Red Clay, where they saw artifacts and arts. They were so pleased with it. So it was not only the learning, it was not only the cultural exchange, but tourism is part of the program. This makes this program very unique.
My experience over the last week has been surprisingly great. Not that I thought it was going to be bad, but I was just so surprised by how much joy I found with my buddy and the class and the group that we came with. And for me, I was expecting a very unorganized project just because that's kind of how our school works, but I was welcomed with a very well-organized project with a lot of great people, and I love Savana Signature, and they always give us food, and they always had great activities for us. But I think there was a great balance between going to school and having to, even if the lessons were a little bit boring sometimes, you really got to see the teachers and the students and how they interacted. But also we got to go to Mole National Park, and we got to go make our own food and the home visits. So it was a great balance. I really enjoyed it.
The favorite activity for me was the workshops at the school, alongside with the tours with the Savana Signatures, because I know a lot about the country.
The ALASCA students had the opportunity to visit the Sanarigu Chief Palace to learn our tradition.
It's a beautiful initiative, and I thank you very much, you and all those who've given you the support to be able to bring this to fruition. It is good that as we imbibe new ideas from other places, we also change gradually to upgrade the methods that we use. You know, different cultures from a distance, long distances, nest certain prejudices, one about the other. Apart from the fact that temperatures get quite high, which you know, a lot of the prejudices you will realize may not actually be what you've been hearing.
There's a lot to learn interculturally, because before I went I kind of believed that, but it also sounded like a cliche when you say it, but now I've experienced it, and I think well, we can help develop education here because we have a lot more tools and experience with certain things, but we can also learn a lot from the Ghanaian culture and Ghanaian education back in the Netherlands.
Yeah, the key lesson I've learned is to realize a real change in attitude for teachers. It's quite difficult. It's quite difficult. But my experience there is that they were really willing to change, and they are very eager to learn. And because of the new curriculum, it's also good for them to see the methods we are using in the Netherlands already. And they have to use those methods too. So yeah, it was really responding to their learning wish.
Today we will be demonstrating one of the workshops we previously did. It's named Cross the Line, and Robin and I here will read out some statements. The students will, when they agree with the statements, cross the line, and we will be asking them to questions of why they did or did not cross the line, and you will all get to know us a lot better.
Into your own life, something you've learned from the other culture.
How those people understand incorporate.
Oh my God!
Okay, well, I learned how to dance Netherlands dance, some of them, yeah. Especially this one.
This talking is a symbol of friendship. We are holding this friendship between Kalpohin Senior High and ALASCA as a fragile relationship. So we're giving this to the Chief Executive of Savana Signatures so that he will continue to be our liaison between ALASCA and Kalpohin Senior High.
This educational partnership program is one that we hope will grow into something bigger. But for this to happen, we expect an equal partnership and investment. Investment of both time, energy and financial resources from both ends, from the ALASCA end and also from the Kalpohin end. This is the only way by which we can grow and further expand this program even beyond Kalpohin.
The exchange program between Kalpohin Senior High School and Amsterdam Liberal Arts and Science Academy was a resounding success, achieving its objective of promoting cultural exchange and educational collaboration through meaningful interaction and shared experiences. Participants have enriched their perspective, forged lasting friendship, and laid the ground for future endeavors.
I hope Savana will keep on working to get more schools to have this experience.
I want to thank Savana Signatures. I want to thank Kalpohin Senior High School. I hope our collaboration is going to be great as this week has been. And well, I'm really looking forward to that.